I'm so excited to talk to you today about the most important asset you have. So let's not waste any time, let's get started. We've talked about aquariums, big rocks, priorities, Joseph, and airports. But let me go back to a question about your airport. Where do you want to land? If God was speaking to you and He said this, I'm going to let you pick the job that you would like to do when you turn 65, and the sky's the limit. However, I get to choose the path you take. What would your answer be? What would you want to do? You've had some time to think about it, so what would it be? If you didn't say it out loud, I'm going to ask you to say it now. You need to hear the words coming out of your mouth. Those words are dreams. Dreams can float away, or you can grab hold of them and plant them in good soil. I want to plant them with you, so let me share with you a few tips of how you can get them planted. Let's say your dream job is to be the CEO of a major corporation. CEOs that are doing the work right now have incredible resumes that have been built over a long period of time. They built their resumes through all the experiences along the way. For this exercise, I'd encourage you to go out and actually find the resume of 2 or 3 CEOs that you respect. Look at all their skill sets. They've got these in order to do their job on a daily basis. Let's say they have 200 or 300 different skill sets that they put on their resume. Now go out and look for job descriptions for CEOs. You can look on LinkedIn or any place on the web. Pull down 2 or 3 of them and compare them. You're going to find that there is about 100 to 150 skill sets that are needed in order to apply for a job as a CEO. Now take those documents and put them right next to your resume. You may have 10 or 15 or maybe 100 of the skill sets. Try to match them with the CEO resume and the CEO job description. Find what you have already done and done well, and then find those things that are on the resume of the CEOs and on the CEO job description, and then compare them with your resume. I'm going to encourage you to cut and paste all of your missing skill sets and put them on the bottom of your resume. I can hear you say, that's not right. I don't have those skill sets yet. And you're right. You're not qualified to do the job yet. But I'm going to encourage you to cut and paste those skills that you need in the future and put them at the bottom of your resume. Make them gray and not black. These are the skill sets that you will need to pick up along the way as you head to your main airport, your final job, your dream job, where you hope God is leading you. And if you agree to this arrangement, then you don't mind the path that He's willing to take you on to get you there. You have to realize there's going to be different jobs or airports He's going to land you in along the way. In those jobs and those airports, you're going to pick up different skills that are going to be added to your resume. These are all needed and necessary, just like Joseph. He needed to know the Egyptian language and culture before he could actually save their lives. You're going to need a certain skill set in order for you to be able to do that job when you turn 65. And if you're willing, God can lead you along the way to the various jobs or airports where you could pick up those skills. But you must have a flight plan. All of the skills that are gray at the bottom portion of your resume are the skills that are in your flight plan. When you apply for jobs in the future, you need to compare those skills that you need to pick up. The skills at the bottom of your resume are those in the job description of what you learn on the job in this new place of service. If you're not going to have the ability to pick up new skills in your new job, you should seriously consider whether or not this job is for you. In fact, your interview should be a discussion of not only how you could use your skills to benefit your employer, but how your employer will guarantee other skills you will gain in your new role. Hopefully by the time you turn 65, you'll have picked up all the skills that you need to be able to do the dream job that God put in your heart. But you have to trust Him. You have to allow Him to direct your path along the way. This is the hardest part. Sometimes new jobs look like demotions, but God intends them as promotions. But if you're talking to God and listening to Him and obeying Him, just like Joseph, then you can rest assured that He has got your future in His hands. He is preparing you for your future. In the next video, we're going to talk about your life plan and how your dreams, priorities, and time all come together in one space. I look forward to spending more time with you.